Welcome to Hush Tarot 1111. I am Hush, coming at you live from none other than the Boom Boom Room. And I know y'all are looking at this video like, Goldie, where you been? Y'all, the truth is, for the last month or so, the last 6 weeks for sure, have been just a roller coaster of things. And while I have so many triumphs that I'm ready to share with you guys, I'm going to keep them on the low just now, but I will be making announcements about them soon, when I will be sharing with you right after our main program. But I just want to let you guys know that I have not left you. I will never leave you, but I had to knock some things off my roster so that I could come back to you guys clean and clear and under control. Like the commercial says, y'all. Gosh, I have missed y'all though. I really have. And if you do follow me on TikTok, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been posting there, especially on my Instagram daily, especially when I've been getting channeled songs. And speaking of channeled songs, I was minding my business today. I was with my sisters and we were slapping five and having fun and just being magnificent and melanated as we should. And I just kept hearing, and I don't know why, you don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. Oh, I was like, wait a minute. So I love this song. But, well, speaking of love, I keep on falling in love. If y'all have not heard that song, y'all know what I'm about to tell you to do. Go to your iTunes, your Tidal, your Spotify, whatever it is that you subscribe to, and listen to Keeps on Falling by Babyface and Ella Mai. When I tell y'all, that song just started hitting me over the head all day today, but it was something about the last few hours, it really just kicked in. So I'm gonna see what's going on in the ethers right now, so I had to bring it to the Boom Boom Room. So let's not even wait, spirit, without any delay. Already at the bottom deck, we got the Empress. Okay. Feeling good. Somebody got you feeling real good. So let's see here. And I'm hearing like they've earned it. It's the energy that I'm hearing. Okay, or they're definitely putting that work in to go beyond and above, is what she's saying. But that's why she keeps saying, hey, look, I keep on falling in love. I love that song. Yep, we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. Okay, but let's take a look here. We also have 10 of Pentacles. Guess that's why I love him. 7 of Swords. We have the 10 of Swords. Wow, somebody made it back by the skin of their teeth for a select few of you. Okay, and then we also have the Knave of Pentacles. So let me just leave that right here, and I'm gonna bring my camera down just a little bit so y'all can follow along, so y'all can see what's happening here. Okay, so what I get is, for some of y'all, this Death card, for those of you that are single, this Death card was you burying your old self. Okay, so for some of you, you're burying that part of you that was very prudent, that part of you that just felt like, for lack of a better word, you had to be what somebody else wanted you to be, especially in the realm of your intimacy, romance. Like, you were so bogged down in being somebody's happy housewife that you basically had blinders on. And it took you having this moment of this person showing up as the Knave of Pentacles was not at all who they said they are, or who they promised themselves to be, for you to say, you know what, I'm walking away from this. And I'll walk away cold turkey with this 7 of Swords. Like, this is over. I'm not doing this. So you've kind of come back into balance with yourself. So that, I don't know why, he won't ever give up, go beyond and above. That's you. You went beyond and above to reconnect to who you truly are. The things that make you happy. What makes that coochie juicy? Okay. For lack of a better word. So for some of you out there that are single, okay, you are about to really go on your own journey of intimacy, okay, based on this new butterfly that has emerged. Okay, you're loving on yourself more. You're giving yourself more credit and permission to love what you love, and really just go out and explore you. Okay, that's for the single people reading this. And keep up the good work. I am proud of you. Okay, because you are now choosing you. And let's go into those who are in a relationship or a budding relationship. For some of y'all, it was approaching a vast end. Like at some point you were like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going to do this with this person anymore. For some of y'all, I'm picking up, because as I look at this Knave of Pentacles, it's just a bad attitude all around. Like you had this home with this person is what I'm getting. And you just wanted some peace. Like, and you were saying, I will be that wife for you. I will be that wife as long as you will be that husband that I need. Okay. So for some of you, the energy here was very like domineering. So it was like, oh my God. Okay. And it was always at the worst possible time. And it was just, you were over it basically. So as a result, you really just created space. You needed space and opportunity for yourself to think. For others of you, you basically told them, listen, as good as this stuff is, because for some of y'all, I'm picking up, y'all had some dirty, nasty, freaky, like kinky sex. Okay. Somebody was spitting in somebody's mouth. That's how nasty it was. Okay. Y'all, you'd had enough. It wasn't enough to keep you as good as it was. And so as you're continuing to dive deeper into who you are ready to make the tough decisions. You were willing to say, you know what, for the sake of my own sanity, I don't want to, but I will split up this family. I will, because I'm not going to tolerate the disrespect anymore. But what I'm picking up, because I keep hearing, I keep so falling in love. Ooh. Oh, so you two have great chemistry. Yeah, we have Judgment. Okay, so for some of you, somebody's saying, I learned my lesson. Okay, take me back, take me back. And for some of y'all, it took a separation or the threat of a separation for them to go, okay, you know what, I mend my ways. I see the error of my ways and I want to fix it. I want to come back home. I want to do better by you. And you're in a space of, that's great. That's great, but that's all talk and no action. What are you bringing me now? What are you going to do for me? If you want this like you say you do, bring the action. Okay, like the TikTok says. Bring the action. So let's see here. What happened? Ooh, okay, so we got two cards that fell out. We have the Five of Wands. Okay, and then we had the Seven of Cups. So for some of them, it was like their actions was very sneaky. So for a select few of you, this person may have been flirting with other people without you knowing about it. And that's what that was like the deal breaker for you. And for others of you, it was, they would do petty little things just to get your attention. And so they took that, okay, well, let's flip this over. Let me change. And now it's like, baby, you have my undivided attention. Like, what can I do for you? What can I do for you today? Do you need me to rub your feet? Like, what is it that I can do to make this happen? Because in the back of their mind, they're seeing, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me. For some of them, they had a vicious attitude about it too. Like, oh, if you think you're going to leave me, if you think you're about to leave me, listen, all hot air, but they were scared. Okay. Now, as a result, I do feel as though you've made the decision to kick back a little bit, but you're not ready to say, okay, separation is off the table. For those of you that are in a relationship, whether you are in a marriage or a long-term commitment, okay? And let's see here. But at the bottom of the deck, here we go. We got this King of Cups. So he's surprising you with just little stuff, okay? So for some of you, it's like taking you to your favorite restaurant all of a sudden. It's, you know, becoming more nurturing is what I'm hearing. So for some of you, if your man was the type to get his before you got yours, okay, now he's making sure you get yours. He's sneaking up on it. Okay, so he can slide on in it. He's sliding, okay, like at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, just to keep you satisfied during the day, because they know in the back of their mind, first and foremost, for some of them, they're never going to find someone that had as much fire as you did, as much fervor, you know, somebody that knew how to really awaken the passionate parts of them. you know, and give them that loving, nurturing energy that you do for some of you. And so they're like, okay, well, let me reciprocate now because I'm scared. But to be honest with you, they like it because they like to see how happy you are. They like to see you in your element of like peace and calm. And so as a result, it's making you go, this is the person I fell in love with. See, this is the person whose face I want to sit on every morning. When you treat me like this, when you talk like this, when you treat me like I'm a human being for a select few of you and not your mother or not your co-worker or your child for some of y'all, this does it for me. It's the reciprocation for me is what you're saying here. And it's making you fall in love. Ooh, keeps on falling in love. Look at that. We got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Guess that's why I love him. Okay, and keep in mind, this could also be a woman. Take the energy for however it resonates. That King of Cups could be a feminine in the flesh. So just take the energy for however it resonates. But here we go again, that Ace of Cups. So between the both of you, there still is genuine love and laughter is what I'm also getting out of this. Because for some of y'all, even as y'all are getting it in, y'all are chuckling and you know, there's this soft caressing and there's so much intimacy between the two of you. But it's just like, I need more for select few of you. I got to have more out of this connection. It's like you want to make sure this is just not a one-time thing, just long enough for things to go the way they used to be, because you're not having it, is the energy that I'm seeing here. But from what I'm getting, let's see what happens within a month's time. Because somebody put their foot down. And for those of you that are single, what I'm getting is you're starting to treat yourself a little more better. So you're really stepping up on prioritizing your self-care. And for some of you, it's your self-pleasure. But you're coming into union with yourself and this new person that you are. So you might find yourself like looking more in the mirror going like, ooh, okay, like, dang, you know what? I really am a boss. Like, I really am the bomb. Like, anybody would be happy to have me and have me on their team because I really am a star player. Okay, I really am the hot one. Need I say more? This is the energy that you're coming on. You're rediscovering yourself and really applauding yourself for being that girl or that guy. And if nobody else saw it, you're starting to see it for yourself. And so as a result, it's like your energy, your vibe is getting higher and higher and higher. And for some of y'all are taking more risks. You want to get out there and start seeing other people, start dating again or just dating around. It's like, for some of you, you're going to get that lily pad effect. For those of you that are single, okay, let me just test the water. Let me dip my toe in this. Oh, that water's too hot. Let me move over here. Oh, too cold. So you're cutting off things that don't serve you. It's like for some of you, I'm hearing you got the two signal warning or something like that is what I'm hearing. But it's like, okay, the first time you say something really crazy, done. But for others of you, it's like, I'm gonna give you two red flags and I'm done, versus the 8 or 9 I used to do. If I see 2 red flags and we're on the first date, don't call me and I won't call you. You're done entertaining the silliness, okay? Because you are blockity blocking. Okay. And for others of you that are in a budding relationship, because I'm also picking that up as well, this King of Cups is coming to terms with, for lack of a better word, where his bread is buttered, okay? Who his old lady is or who her old man is, take the energy for how it resonates, okay? And so the intimacy is growing between the two of you. For some of you, you have not had actual sex with this person, not yet, but it's coming. It's like Babyface say, ain't no doubt about it. And look at here, we have the Emperor. honey, could be Taurus or Aries, but also what I'm getting from this energy is this person is becoming more realized, like they're stepping into the space that they should have been, for those of you that are already in a connection or a budding relationship. And for those of you that are single, this Emperor card is you saying, I take full authority of who I am. I'm stepping into my authority. For some of you, it's you're tapping more into your masculine energy. And that's because for some of you, it's you're about to get a new wave of money. So you're tapping more into that because you're trying to call in your abundance. You're trying to call in different opportunities. But you remember to maintain the balance. Don't get so attached to the money. Because I'm hearing T.I., if it ain't about the money, don't become so attached that you get lopsided. Okay? You lose sight of balancing that out with your feminine energy. Okay? Because remember, you're doing well right now. Because remember, the Empress opened up the story for us. Okay? So you're balancing. Congratulations, coming into union with yourself. But for others of you that are in a connection, this person, to quote, was it Nala? They're taking their place. You must take your place. They're becoming the king that you want them to be, or the queen. You take the energy for however it resonates. They're stepping up. Okay, not even just for you, but for themselves. It's like this doorway is opening up in their mind, like, for some of them, the place they're in right now, they never dreamed in which the colors, and now they see. And now it's forcing them to go, ooh, I almost lost this. What the hell was I thinking? I almost lost this. So they're gonna make some moves here. Okay, some of them, they were blinded by, for some of you, I'm hearing like the fast life. They were really, really blinded. It's like the convenience of it all. For some of them, they live this microwave lifestyle. Like, oh, if I want a nut, I'll get it, you know, and I don't have to put in a lot of effort to do it. So for some of you, that if you are in a committed relationship, this person is making an about face. I would say within 2 months' time, it's gonna be like, is this the same person? For some of you, is this my boyfriend of XYZ? Is this my husband, or is this my wife? You know, take the energy for however it resonates. And let's see here. And what is the possible outcome of this change? Y'all got me singing it again. Go beyond and beyond, yeah. Look at here. King of Pentacles. Okay, somebody is getting ready to give you their all. Okay? Because just like you're re-falling in love with this person, they're falling in love with you all over again. They're trying to fight for what's theirs, for a select few of them. Okay? And for those of you that are single, listen, you're about to run into a Big Daddy Mac, okay? Somebody that is ready to give you all the things that you had not had before, okay? So for a select few, you're not going to meet this person until closer toward November. But for others of you that are in a relationship, this person, once their money gets right, is what they're saying. They're scrambling for their dollars. Once that gets right, listen here. They're going to be all up in it, around it, shutting it down, shutting it in. Okay, because all I hear is like a lot of exasperated breathing right now. Like, could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo is the energy that I'm getting here. Or could have these placements. But all I'm saying is, okay, whether you are a water sign, earth sign, or fire sign is what I'm seeing here. Listen. I keep on falling in love. For some of y'all, it's reconnection. For the singles, it's a new connection. Okay. This person is definitely unexpected for the singles. Okay. It's like, for some of you, it's through a budding relationship or business deal. That's why it's coming in as the King of Pentacles. And you're going, well, okay. You didn't think that would happen. Okay. But, you know, surprises. You know, I enjoy it. And you guys will have a lot to talk about and use to your passion for the single people. are going to be, it's going to be very, very mutual. Like you two kind of like the same things. You kind of have the same energy. It's like, like what are we gonna do right now? We're gonna do this right now. We're gonna do this right here. Okay, we could take it to the car, or we could run to the bathroom stall. What is it that you want to do? There's a lot of laughs to be had here too. Like you two share the same similar sense of humor. I will say that I do get the energy that one of you might be more extroverted and the other might be an introvert, but it could all be the same as well for those of you that are currently in a relationship. One of you may be more extroverted, and I do feel like it's on the feminine side than it is the masculine side. Take the energy for however it resonates, but the feminine is more of an extrovert. Okay, because I'm hearing a whole lot of like slapping sounds, like, you know, somebody slapping some ass. Okay. But that's the energy that I'm getting here. But y'all, for the singles, you will be falling in love for and it's gonna be so cool, y'all. It's almost like I'm feeling the lighthearted energy. This person, for the singles, is gonna have you relaxing. You're like, I don't have to have my guard up all the time, because this person is very clear about what their intentions are. But even more than that, they're putting actions behind them. Okay? Some of them, they're going to be straightforward. I mean, so straightforward. It's like, okay, well, I can kind of see you being, you know, my significant other forever, my wife or my husband, my partner for life. And you're like, ooh, okay. Like, slow that down. Like I'm falling in love too, but like this bus has to slow all the way down. Is what I'm getting. But y'all, that is hot. I like that. And let's get some, you know, messages here from the Amorous Oracle deck. Okay, let's see here. What are some messages? Keeps on falling in love. Wow. We have, use your fingers to create music on my body. And what am I doing now? Just singing. So for some of y'all, music could be a very big thing between the two of you. So one person could be a musician or have some type of background in music. One of you could be a singer, is what I'm also hearing. For others of you, you may just like music. Your person may channel music to you, or that's how you two connect intimately. For those of you that are single, same thing. Like you could have a background in music, or you just really, really like music. Music could be channeled to you. But it's something about music that always puts you in the mood. Okay. And so music is going to be a big thing between the two of you. Okay. As your connection buds and emerges, especially when you're having sex. Because I just hear like, for some of y'all are going to be having sex to like some very interesting music. Like it's not quite like classical, or it's a mix, but because I'm hearing like orchestra. For others of you, of course, the R&B is going to be a thing. Okay. Because all of a sudden I hear the Isley Brothers, but music is going to be a very big deal between the two of you. It's going to be a common thing that you share. Okay. And then for some of you, we have, come lift me up and make me happy again. Okay. So for others of you, you're going to be really revisiting how you two fell in love. Okay. That's definitely for the people in a marriage or committed relationship. You're going to remember why you loved this person so much. Keeps on falling in love. Because like Ella May said, he's going beyond and above. Okay. Somebody's getting their act right because they just made it by the skin of their teeth. Okay. And for some of you, if this has not already happened, it's in queue. It's in the process of happening. Okay. And last but not least, we have I've been a brat. Come handle me. Oh, y'all. So for some of y'all, definitely BDSM is a thing between the two of y'all. Somebody is ready to take their punishment. Because they're saying, I'm throwing myself at the mercy of your love, okay? They're saying, come handle this, okay? So for some of y'all, your partner just in general is just a brat, okay? They just run off at the mouth, period, point blank, outside of just the S&M. They're very childish. Why it keeps showing up as that Knave of Pentacles, okay? But y'all are about to have some fun. Some of y'all will be also experimenting, okay, with handcuffs, ropes. It's going to be very interesting. For some of y'all, I'm hearing like you're going to explore the depths of your sexuality. So for some of you, if you are into kink, some of y'all may explore that dynamic of S&D. And for some of y'all, y'all will be switching. Okay. What else am I hearing? Okay. So for some of y'all, y'all going to start implementing toys, new toys and new forms of, like, I'm seeing like candle wax. And I'm seeing massage oils too. And for others of you, it's like certain smells, because I'm seeing like herbs burning. Okay. Just anything to kind of delight the senses while you two are making love, because some of y'all are very theatrical is what I'm hearing. Okay, so y'all live for the dramatics and the flair, okay, of sex and making love and all this good and so y'all, I hope y'all like that, but I am going to give you one last piece of advice from the Divine Doors Oracle deck. And so to cap this off, okay, because essentially what this is a reset. Okay. What do we have, Spirit? Distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so must it be. As you dare dream it, so must it be. So for some of y'all that are single and doing your thing, I do hear that some of y'all will be traveling, and that's how you run into this person. It's like, well, I never thought I'd be, rolling dolo solo, but or for some of y'all, like y'all might be linking up with someone that you may have known at a distance and you fly to meet them, okay? Or they fly to meet you. And then we have 3 of Cups. A toast to friendship, to the afternoon sun. 3 cups and happiness, 3 cheers are done. Celebration is near. So for others of you, this is most definitely new union, a new beginning with your person. And what I'm getting, and baby makes 3 is what I mean with that 3 of Cups. So for some of y'all, this will result in a pregnancy, okay? And for others of you, it's like I'm getting like a waiting to exhale moment. Your girls are coming together, slapping 5 because they were rooting for you. Like, okay. For some of you, you could also have 3 girls. So it's like they watchdogging. Or 3 homegirls is what I'm hearing. But it's like they always fortify you. So it's like, okay, cool. As long as I don't have to bury anybody and we don't have to send anybody to jail, cool. Is what I'm getting. But your happiness is what's most important here, okay? So y'all, I'm just going to leave this right here. I am so glad to be back on these YouTube streets. And of course, if you would like to book with me, you can by clicking the link below in my description box and going into my Boom Boom Room website, or also purchasing from my Boom Boom Hoodoo section where you can purchase your money candles, your protection oils, your protection candles as well. There is more coming in stock. And of course, if you want one of your HPPTs, aka High Priestess Pussy, Higher Power, or High Priestess Power, and more, you can always venture into the Boom Boom Boutique. But with that being said, guys, I do want to share with you, this is one thing that I will be hosting my own tarot class. It will be in the physical and it will also be online. It will be in October, more mid-October. So I will be posting that information very, very soon. So if you want to learn tarot yourself and you have not had the opportunity to do it, why not do it with your favorite girl Hush, your favorite nasty reader tarot reader, hush. All right. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to sign out, and please continue to like, share, and subscribe. Okay. And of course, leave a comment so I know that you're always here. And if you have not followed me on any of my social medias, whether that be my Twitter, my Instagram, or my TikTok, please do so now. And I will sign out, and I will talk to y'all later. I love you. I love you. I love you. Because I keeps on falling in love.